Hello, welcome in this new video tutorial. Now we're going to hem the sleeves of this knit top. This is of the project ARMONIA. Here we have only the sleeves because here we have to attach the skirt, but the proceeding of the sleeve and, for example, t-shirt hem is the same. So we know that knits are a little bit tricky to hem, but the trick is not to stretch while you are while you are stitching. Here, the first thing to do is to finish with your all over locker or a zigzag stitch, and then now we are going to press here following our hem directions. How much is the hem? We are going to press. Here is 2 centimeters, which is 3/4 of an inch. Now we're going to press inside and then we're going to stitch. Here it is. You can see the crease. Now, if you are a sewing beginner, you should baste all around. If you're not, then you can also skip this point. Now we're going to talk about the stitches. So if you have a classical sewing machine for the home use, I mean the plastic one that you put on the table, not the industrial one, you would want to use, if you have this stitch that we call the light bolt stitch. This is the stitch that is stretch, but it looks like it is straight. No. This is the best you can use for the hemming, okay? So if you have, use this one. If not, you need to use a zigzag stitch that needs to be small, okay? Small and narrow. Okay, I will presume you have this one, which is the best. I'm going to use my industrial machine, and if you have one, you can go with a straight stitch. Just keep it small, like here, I keep it at 2. The smaller, the less probability that it will break, okay, if you stretch it. So you can go, but only with this, because even if it's straight stitch, it is elastic. This is the good thing about the industrial machines, okay. Another thing, if you have a presser foot that can keep you guide you to go near the edge, you should use it and stitch from inside like this. If you don't, you can stitch from the so if you don't have a presser foot that can guide you near the edge, you should use a normal presser foot and go on the right side, okay, not on the wrong side. And slowly you can use something like a magnet or something that can keep you go straight here. And instead of stitching at 2 centimeters, which is the hem, okay, go less, like 1.5, because you cannot see, okay, here you cannot know exactly, you don't fall over the edge, okay. So if you are doing like this, go with 1.5 centimeters, less than it is the hem, and go all around. In either case, the important thing is not to pull, stretch, okay. So here I'm going with the first method, going near the edge, stitching from the inside, the wrong side. Look how I do it. I just stitch without pulling, just guide it. In either case, this method or the other, stitching from the right side, just don't do this. Just push it slightly all around. So this is how it looks like. It looks awful, right? The trick is, once you press it with your steam iron, it will look completely different. So let's do this. And here it is once it is steam ironed, pressed. Look, looks completely different. So this is it. Don't forget to use a ballpoint needle for this project because otherwise it will skip stitches. You see, I kept it small, very small, with a straight stitch. Even if it is a straight stitch, here I have one hand only available, but you see it won't break. Okay, just keep it small if you're using a straight stitch. Okay, if this is still a problem for you, in your project you can include cuffs and hembands. In this way you can avoid hemming knits. Okay, but for this project we have this hem. Okay, this is it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.